Hi Pavla, and
Hello.
let me welcome again to the Data 2020 Summit. Thank you for being with us today and for your inputs on the summit. So, before we dive into further questions, can you please tell us more about your background and your area of expertise?
Yes, hello, thank you very much. And my background is actually back about 9 years when I started as a process leader for master data in IKEA Industry, and we started to focus on master data in order to make it harmonized. We have started with business partners, did something about chart of account, did articles, and then it continued with a journey on doing the material harmonization, which I would like to mention actually today on the presentation.
Yes, nice. So today you are presenting on business-driven master data management, and you have already come far in that project. So can you tell us a bit more about your journey so far?
Yes, this journey started about 3 years ago, and actually a little bit earlier, because in that time our organization got introduced to one part which is called division purchase, and which got a main task to work with central purchasing and central purchasing of direct materials, so material which is used to produce furniture in our company. And then when they got information about materials what we purchased, in that time it was a little bit scattered, let's say it was not in very good order. So they had to spend a lot of resources, a lot of time in digging down, cleaning it, filtering it to get really information about what do we buy and from whom we buy it. And that's when it started. And the main project actually was about to do a model about materials, do a data cleaning, and prepare something what we call material catalog, and then also implement governance and people who are taking care of it.
Why is master data management harmonization important for you, and how can, let's say, other organizations benefit from it?
I think that it's a glue, it's something what is making things sticking together. We have 40 factories and it is in 10 countries, and our people speak 10 languages and then use 3 alphabets. We use Cyrillic, we use Latin, and we use Chinese. And if we are not able to talk the same language in data, then we will not understand each other. If we don't agree that this is a table, we will not be able to count tables in this room. So that's why it is so important. Then I will not know how many tables I need to buy.
One of the key topics of discussions today is actually data governance, and you would agree that it's of a crucial role, right? It is. So, but also you mentioned that governance is very important for the implementation. So can you tell us a bit more, why is this so, and how governance and master data actually are together connected?
Yes, they are. I start with why is it important? Well, if I can play with data, I can clean it, I can do a lot of changes in codes and so on, but this is a one-time job. If I don't have anybody who will take it and move forward and make sure that after all this effort with cleaning, it continues to be clean, then it disappears. So it has to be somebody who takes care of it. It has to be somebody who is keeping the rules which have been decided, and it has to be somebody who is monitoring the errors also and who is fixing them afterwards. And on the top of that, there must be also somebody who is able to implement changes into the model. So if I decide that this table will not be black, but it will be white from tomorrow, I don't have white yet in the model. I need to be able to add this white into the model without disturbing the rest of the model. So that's why governance it's actually crucial, and people and process behind it.
Okay. So what next, Pavla? What is next on your journey?
Next is actually the journey with materials was very interesting. It was we were feeling quite a lot of frustration during the journey, but at the end it was a great satisfaction and feeling actually good about when it showed that project is turning to success. And that's why we got a task to look at the spare parts for machines. So we have 40 factories, many of them have a common machines using same spare parts. So then that is a space which we would like to fill in by master data, having some model about spare parts, so factories can actually help each other if they have a stop in a production and they are missing expensive spare part which is somewhere else and which could be easily shipped where it is needed. So spare parts harmonization.
Well, Pavla, thank you for your input. Thank you for this interview. Thank you for being with us today. It was a real pleasure.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.